morning, General McLean. I'm Taylor, and our first news segment is the General McLean's wrestling team. How do you maintain your weight?
Nutrition's a big factor, so I just kind of eat salads a lot. I want to have a winning record as a team. I hope we can just kind of everyone maintains themselves throughout the season.
What is your season goal?
I want to be top 3 at states and a state medalist.
All right, and then for your career goal, what is that?
State champ.
How do you think you're going to achieve that?
I guess putting in work every day. We practice in the morning, we practice in the evening, dieting, being at the right weight class.
What is your season goal?
I want to be district champ again, and I want to make it to regionals and states.
For your career goal?
I want to break 100 wins and just states goes right there. I think my favorites are Brad Motter and Andrew Bress. They're really good friends of mine. I think Andrew's going to go all the way straight to states, and Brad's going to have a good run, but it's going to be tougher for him because he's had 2 years off.
So the first question is, as our team as a whole, how far do you think we're going to make it, and how do you think we're doing?
I think we're going to do pretty good. We have a pretty young team, a lot of freshmen, a lot of lightweights.
For your season goal, what is that?
My season goal is to make it to states, place at least top 2 in regionals, and have at least 15 wins.
For your career goal, what is that?
Medal at states.
How do you maintain your weight?
I just keep on a steady diet, protein bar in the morning, then eat a sandwich at lunch, another protein bar, maybe a fruit cup.
What's your favorite coach and why?
I'm gonna have to say Coach Harrison. He's pushed me a lot. He's known my differences because I tore my ACL. He's done it all, so he knows what I'm going through, and he just pushes me, gets me to do what I can do, and yeah.
I've been a manager for about 3 years now. This will be my 3rd year. And I think wrestling is a really good sport. And I know not many people know a lot about wrestling, and I thought this would be a good way for our school to get to know our team as a whole and individuals. The next thing we wanted to cover was Stash for Cash. Let's take a look and see what happened there.
Alright, and he won by 47 cents, I think it's, no, 74 cents.
Bang!
He raised most money today by far. He came away with a 74-cent lead. Congratulations, Mr.
By far, probably my biggest competition, Mr. Bosco. He had the Ned Flanders mustache. It was quite glorious. I thought for sure he'd have me.
Mr. Snare was the only other mustache. Everyone else had a beard.
Every year, Snare seems to be becoming one of the biggest competitors.
Well, I don't think I should have won. I'm happy with my mustache. That's why I still have it today on Monday. You know.
Well, I think I should have won because I think I've got the best student stash there is, so I think that's why I should have won.
Who wore it better, me or Ron Burgundy? Well, you know, it's funny because I saw myself in the mirror the other day, and I just really wanted to yell to everybody, "Hey, come see how good I look." I don't know, man. I'm gonna say me. I'm gonna say me.
No, Ned Flanders looks good. I tried to look like Ned, so you know, I gotta go with Ned.
Definitely.
Oh, it feels great. You know, I got to shout out to Mr. Wheeler, Mr. Yates. You know, he always pushes me to strive hard in these competitions. I always want to beat Mr. Yates. I think he needs pie next year.
And now we will go out to Megan with weather.
It's gonna snow till next Friday. So get your winter tires on because it's gonna be a tidbit slippery and a little nipply.
Let's take a look at some of the interesting things going on in GM's math classes.
The AP Calculus 2 BC classes each year study a unit of applications of all the mathematics they've been working on. One of the applications is designing and building a three-dimensional figure, both physically and then theoretically.
It's taking a problem using abstract ideas and making it into some concrete thing.
You have to decide what materials you want to use and when you're going to do it.
A lot of the stuff we do has real life meanings where a derivative is like the rate of change of something. So let's say like a flow rate or emptying something out. So the amount of work it might take to empty a swimming pool, where that is always changing because the water is like coming from different heights because there's always different amounts in it. So like that is a real life application of how much stuff you're gonna actually need to do.
They choose a material of choice to design and build their three-dimensional object. They then have to slice it into pieces to compute the volume physically by hand. Then they design the calculus equations that will actually compute the volume for them.
It's a good thing to do, and there's a lot of real-life application, and it's a good class to take because it helps you think better about certain problems.
It's a great project of problem solving, applications of math, and using the formulas that they've been studying.
Some announcements. Robobots and STEM Challenge students meet Mondays and Tuesdays after school as the robotics team begins to build their BattleBot. We are also hosting a choral concert this Saturday at 7 p.m. Tonight, our boys basketball team takes on Lakeview. JV starts at 6 and varsity starts at 7:30. Friday, our 9th grade boys basketball team takes on Girard at 4 p.m. That's all the announcements. Stay safe on those roads, GM.